Welcome to Scene Invaders. I'm Dan. That's Backface. That's Brad from Canada down there. And that's Sean over there. We're here to talk about the new images of Superman. David Corenswet, the new Superman, the first images of him in the suit have come out. And we're going to talk about our reactions for it. I, for one, trust this man over here, James Gunn. I think he's going to do a fantastic job. So, Sean, let's start with you. You don't like it. Can you please explain to me why you don't like it? I'll put that image up right now. How could you boo this man? How could you not like this? What's so wrong with this?
Great question, Danny. I'm happy you asked me. Hey, guys, pipe up back there, okay?
Pipe down.
All right. Pipe down, pipe up.
Louder, boo.
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 You suck. What's wrong with it? Come on.
What's wrong with it? What is right about it, okay? Number one, already, we have Superman. We have the most powerful being in the whole entire world sitting down on some IKEA chair, putting his little booties on while Metropolis is burning to the ground. My Superman doesn't sit in a chair, okay, like a lazy millennial. What is he doing? Is he quiet quitting on Metropolis while Brainiac or while Mixopidilic or whatever the hell that's going in the background that's going
Goku
down in
sure.
this?
Gotta be
It's
good.
a promo image, dude.
It looks like Godzilla. First off, I thought this was AI, number one. That's how bad I actually think this is. And listen, I love James Gunn. James Gunn is great, okay? But like, this is what is he doing? He's sitting down. He's putting his boots on. First off, he's a Kryptonian. Why does he need to sit down to put your boots on?
You'd
Stand
rather
up
see
like a man. Stand up like a
Wait.
Stand up
Sean,
like a man.
Were you a fan of Man of Steel?
Love Man of Steel.
I can tell.
There you go. There you go.
There it is.
What's that mean? What's that mean? Is that like, does that mean I'm like, am I red pilled by Zack Snyder? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what's going on?
Okay.
I just
see it as like it's the perfect photo to me because it's showing the humanity of Superman, which is the antithesis of what Zack Snyder did for years, which is try to make Superman into like Jesus God, who like has no flaws and never has to sit. He probably doesn't take a shit. He probably just like flies around the earth solving all problems at all times because he's omnipotent. And this is so good because it's like this guy has to sit down to put on his shoes because he's tired. He just got his ass beat, but he's still Superman.
But he is Superman. He doesn't get tired. He's a Kryptonian. He shouldn't be tired. If he is tired, okay? Hang on, Brad. Pipe down, okay? I don't like it, and I get it. Listen, he's tired. You know, he's been fighting whatever the heck that is in the background. He's tired. He's doing whatever. I understand that. But actuality, he's Kryptonian. So like that mindset is psychological. He's not tired. Yeah. His body's not tired. They don't get tired. I don't know, man. I don't want
everyone hate on him in the comments. Hate on him in the comments. Please. You suck.
Hey,
no,
hold on.
You might have a bunch of Marvel fans that are enjoying what you're saying.
Listen, I have no problem with the actor. The actor's great. David, he's from Philly. You know, he's a Philly John Superman, dude. I understand it. And listen, I'm probably gonna like turncoat myself when the movie comes out, and I'm going to.
It's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna deride it. Okay, the whole entire way through. I mean, I trust me. I'm a big
hold on
fan.
Let me get Brad's thoughts, and I want Brad's thoughts about this one, and I'll put a better picture up for the audience to see. Look at him. He got jacked.
Yeah, he's big.
He's on that superhero training thing. As far as the picture goes, I think he's just confident Superman. He's like, oh shit, look what you got going on in the background. I'm not in a hurry because I'm fucking Superman. I'll get that.
That's a Superman that lets people die.
I think he looks great, man. I think he looks like Superman.
He very much looks like Superman. He looks intense. He looks like he's ready to straighten shit out. This is a universe that's got a bunch of other superheroes in it too. So maybe he's just all right. We'll let them do a little bit of the heavy lifting, and then I'm going to show up.
I'm also like, it's a pre-production photo, right? It's just supposed to be focused on his suit. I'm assuming that someone somewhere was like, we need something exciting in the background that's kind of an Easter egg for the movie in general, but not the actual situation that he is in. So I feel like he's probably not sitting around while Brainiac blows up Metropolis.
Right.
It's probably out of context, I would assume.
Exactly. It's a promo image. I don't know
Yeah,
what you want.
He could have picked the better one. That's all I'm saying.
Can you admit he looks great in the suit?
He does look great in the suit.
Looks
Now,
That's the
awesome.
point.
I do have now. He does look great in the suit. The suit does look great. I also do have some problems with the suit as well. There is some little bulkiness to it, which it looks like just fabric bulkiness instead of just muscle
dude.
bulkiness. Which
All
is
right, I'm putting
weird.
up the picture of him jacked again. Right. He
You
doesn't
don't
need
get
any
you don't get
padding.
jacked like
know.
that. You don't get jacked like that and then wear a baggy suit. It's going to be
Yeah.
pretty tight.
He doesn't
Well,
need padding.
also Henry Cavill definitely had padding in his suit. I think there's a
Oh
misconception
yeah,
that
I think
yeah.
so too. Yeah.
it's like no matter how jacked you get, you're not pumped like that all the time. Like your muscles aren't out all the time, even
No.
if you're fucking Chris Hemsworth.
But
Like
it
he's
doesn't
not
look
shredded.
weird at the shoulders. Like it doesn't really look to you guys weird at the shoulders, though.
I think
It's just
it humanizes it. It makes it real to me. I think that's why it like all the folds of it, the way it like wrinkles when he's
Yeah.
going
that's
over.
kind of
just
what
like,
I'm. Maybe that's what I'm kind of getting caught up on. I mean, it does look great. Listen, it looks great. I love the emblem.
So you're changing your opinion already. You're swayed already. You're
No,
back
I
on
still
our
don't really
side.
like it. I still don't really like it. No, like I mean, listen, dude, it's better than fucking nothing. Don't get me wrong, but I just wish the first picture of Superman it wasn't just him taking a siesta.
I have an actual critique of it, which is like I'm not a big fan of the lines, like superhero suits that are like half
Yeah, they got
military
like
looking.
piping in
Yeah.
them, kind of.
Yeah. I would rather kind of more of a smooth. I don't mind the texture of it. It's just kind of the actual lines, like in the shoulders, like
Okay.
along his chest and stuff.
Yeah,
That's my only critique, though.
Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Do you like the suit? Do you think it looks good? Are you excited for it? And now, everyone, let's do a quick on what we were getting with the DCEU, you know, the Snyderverse, all that. It was just trending downwards ever since Man of Steel came out. It was just getting worse
Yeah.
and worse and worse. I think the fact that James Gunn took over and he's going to have a new vision for it, like Brad said, there's going to be already a universe full of superheroes that already exist that we're jumping into. So it's not like we're going to waste time doing all these origin stories. I think we're going to be so much better off as even movie fans, not even comic book movie fans, to enjoy ourselves at the theater. And I trust him because James Gunn, in my opinion, is 3 for 4. The only movie I didn't like comic book wise that he made was Guardians 2. I love Guardians 1, love Guardians 3, and I love The Suicide Squad. And then you talk about Peacemaker, the show. I mean,
Oh.
the man
Yeah,
knows
he
what he's
made
doing.
that suit work. That ridiculous
Yeah.
Peacemaker suit and helmet. He made that work.
he did.
And
did.
Polka Dot Man. He made a Polka Dot Man suit work.
I'm a superhero!
He's
Yeah,
gonna make
which-
this work.
Yeah.
He knows what he's
I-
doing.
Don't disagree with you. I just, it's a little, this pick is a little just, I don't know. To me, it's a little lackluster. I still have trust in him, but it's a little lackluster to me. Let's see. I don't know. Let's do better.
I got 2 things. So to me, it kind of it's the perfect encapsulation of how James Gunn.
You know,
His
Mark.
friends call him Jim Gunn.
Yeah, we're
Jimmy Gunn.
on a first name basis.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah.
But he's already showing that he's going to understand like Superman's struggle isn't a physical one, it's a mental one. And it's like the toll
Yes.
that being Superman takes on him mentally, because he's still a person with thoughts and emotions. And that's what this photo brought to me, is just that he gets, and it's not gonna, it doesn't feel like there's no stakes. That's my issue with Superman all the time, is he's Superman. There's
Me
no, like, unless you bring
How do you
kryptonite
beat
into
him?
the equation, how do you beat him? And then it's
Yeah.
just the same thing over and over again. So I'm excited to see him kind of bring a different
Superman-
gravitas and struggle.
Superman is
too.
the most tragic hero in comic history. He lost his world. I mean, every night that he goes to bed, he can hear the world screaming. He can hear every scream on Earth. And then he has to sit there and pick and choose which one to save.
Yeah.
And he does it with a smile. Take that, Batman.
It's heavy.
It's tough, man.
Also-
Superman is not one of my favorite comic book characters, but I am very excited for this movie. Go ahead, Badface.
Fantastic Four and this come out in the same month. And
Oh,
I'm
really?
interested to see.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I like.
that'd be
I
interesting.
feel like that's the moment. If Marvel,
Mm.
if Marvel doesn't kind of home run that stuff,
Hmm.
it'll be nice to kind of
Be
see
a
like,
shift.
oh, DC is just kind of going to slip up, and Marvel's still kind of slipping down. Yeah, it'll be the moment where we know who's going to kind of take the cake.
I got a feeling they could take over. DC
think
could
so
take
too.
over
Me
with this
too.
new
They
DCU
could
since they're
switch.
starting fresh.
It's yeah. I mean, it really is. That's kind of really how the market goes, though. If DC goes up, Marvel goes down. Marvel goes up, DC goes down. I think it will be the opposite. I think Marvel will go up, and DC will also follow, and they'll go up.
That's the
think-
dream.
Oh,
Who
it is
wins-
the dream. I'm
Who
on
wins
with
that
him.
box office battle? Let's close out with that. Fantastic Four or Superman? I think Superman wins.
I think Superman does.
I think Fantastic Four.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah, I think the Fantastic Four, I think it's a close race. I think they both do well at the box office because they're both big budget, A-class fucking movies that people are gonna go out and go see. And
Be
yeah,
realistic. I'm seeing both of them both same
Yeah,
weekend.
me too.
Oh,
Me too.
yeah.
Well, they're not coming out the same weekend, are they? It's just the same month.
that'd
Is
be
it?
so smart if it
Hold
came
on,
out the
I
same
gotta
weekend.
check.
If it came out the same weekend, that'd be
It'd be
hilarious.
it'd be a Barbie Oppenheimer kind of situation,
yeah.
sort of.
Oh, so it's 2 weeks, directly 2 weeks after Superman.
That's
But
even
Okay.
worse.
Mm.
I always judge it based off of my parents. I always think about my parents, and like when Superman comes out, my parents are definitely going to see it in theaters. And Fantastic Four, they'll probably wait till it's streaming.
So
That's usually my
Superman
judge.
is July 11th, 2025. Fantastic Four is the 25th of 2025. So Superman has a 2-week head start to set the bar for the box office first.
Oh,
And make its
Yeah.
money.
So we'll see if Fantastic Four can do better than that. I don't think so. I think Superman's gonna be at least $1 billion at the box office.
If you make
I really
I
do.
hope so. I hope so.
So you say it like that, maybe I gotta choose Superman.
I think
But
it'll
we're
be at least
swaying
$1
them.
billion.
We're swaying them.
Swaying him.
I'm not.
And he thinks the suit looks good now. So we win. All right. Thanks for
nah,
watching.
no, I don't really think nah. The suit looks great. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like the fact he's just sitting down. I
It's a
don't know. I
promo
just-
image, dude. Like, what do you want?
He might have just
Whatever,
saved the
dude.
world. Come on, let him relax. Maybe he's taking his boots off.
Yeah.
These fucking kids today.
All right. Well, what do you guys think? Let us know down below. Are you excited for Superman? Are you excited for James Gunn's take on the universe with the DCU? What are you more excited for, Fantastic Four or Superman? Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Later. Shown or Tron.
Whatever. Everyone's gonna hate my reaction for this.